Hi, in this video, I want to give you a very brief overview of the book of 2 Kings. The author of 2 Kings is not known, but it is believed by most that it may have been written by Jeremiah or a group of prophets in 721 BC. Now, majority of the book of 2 Kings was written prior to 586 BC. However, chapters 24 and 25 were written after Jehoiachin's release, perhaps in about 550 BC. Now, 2 Kings continues the drama began in 1 Kings. The majority of 2 Kings was written before the Babylonian captivity, as we see in chapter 17, 34 to 35. Now, the last two chapters were written after Babylonian captivity had ended. Now, in chapter 1 to 17, it covers the 131 years when Ahaziah was the king of Israel to when Israel went into the Assyrian captivity. In chapters 18 to 25, it covers 155 years from the beginning of King Hezekiah's reign in Judah in 715 BC to the release of Jehoiachin in Babylon in 560 BC. The United Kingdom of Israel lasted 120 years. Saul, David, and Solomon all reigned 40 years each before the kingdom was divided into the northern kingdom of Israel and southern kingdom of Judah. The northern kingdom of Israel existed for some 209 years before being taken captive by the Assyrians in 722 BC. The southern kingdom, on the other hand, existed some 135 years longer than Israel before entering the captivity in Babylon. Now, the northern kingdom of Israel had 19 kings that reigned during their 209 years of history. Now, these 19 kings came from 9 different families. All the kings in the northern kingdom did evil in the eyes of the Lord, except for one. His name is Jehu, who was better than the rest of them, even though not completely good, but at least God used him to wipe out the family of King Ahab and his wife Jezebel. Now, only 4 prophets served during the northern kingdom of Israel in their 209 years of history. These were Elijah, Elisha, Hosea, and Amos. The southern kingdom of Israel had 20 kings that reigned during their 345 years of history. 8 of these 20 kings were good and did what was right in the eyes of God. These kings were Asa, Jehoshaphat, Joash, Amaziah, Uzziah, Jotham, Hezekiah, and Josiah. Now, 6 prophets served in the southern kingdom of Judah, and these were Obadiah, Isaiah, Micah, Nahum, Zephaniah, Jeremiah, and Habakkuk. This is a very quick summary of the book of 2 Kings, but I have a more comprehensive overview of the book of 2 Kings that I taught in a longer class. If you're interested in watching it, I will leave a link in the description below so you can go there, click it, and watch it. Now, thank you so much for watching this video, and God bless you.